Hi, this is Brad Linder with Liliputing, and today I am taking another slightly closer look at the ZuneHD. Yesterday I posted a video showing an unboxing and first impressions. Today I've had a chance to set it up and use it a little bit more with the Zune software for the PC, so I just wanted to show you some of the features that I've come to know. The first thing is it's a music player. So you've got a number of different ways that you can interact with music. Right now I have it on random play, and so you can see I can fast forward through a song, rewind, skip ahead, etc. Turn off shuffle. And you can sort by songs, genres, albums, artists, and so forth. Let's take another closer look here at albums, because you can see that it actually pulls in cover art for all the albums that you've got, and you can sort by letters. You can create playlists. The only one I have right now is the Now Playing playlist. And of course you can sort through your list of artists. And you can actually find songs from the Zune Marketplace here that aren't already in your library when you click on an artist. So you can go ahead and download those if you have an internet connection. And well, there's actually, I'm just noticing this for the first time, there's actually a whole lot of interesting information here, like related artists, pictures of the artists, biography. I think I just lost the biography. There it is, biography. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see if we can get that information for another artist. Pictures, bio, albums, marketplace discography. So that's the music section, and I mean there's a lot more that I can't show you right now, but if we look in videos, the first thing that I noticed that was actually kind of problematic for me personally is most of my videos are stored in DivX. This doesn't handle DivX files, so you need to have a format that it does recognize, which can be Windows Media Video, H.264, and some other formats. So I went ahead and I recorded a TV show last night on my computer using Beyond TV and a high-definition TV tuner, and I converted it to H.264. And so again, you can see that you can fast forward and rewind this way, or just hit play. Well, that's a commercial, so. Pause, volume up, volume down. And this video is actually recorded in high definition, 1280 by 720, so 720p, and it plays back perfectly on the ZuneHD screen. Of course, this camera and a little bit of glare in the background doesn't show you just how bright and vivid it looks, but it really does look quite nice. And it's a decent sized screen there. So that's the videos. Now, one thing that's actually nice is there's a built-in HD radio, so you can listen for various stations wherever you may be. And the quality there was pretty nice. Pictures, I didn't actually load any pictures on here, so it's just some standard pictures from Zune here. Zune Marketplace, which again, okay, well here's the applications that are available. It's not a lot of applications. There's a weather app, card game, Texas Hold'em, Sudoku, Space Battle, Shell game, chess, a calculator, and that's about it. But under music, you've got new releases, top songs, top albums, etc. And a fairly extensive library of things that you can go ahead and download and purchase directly from your device. Social, I haven't actually activated this, but this is if you actually have other friends who have Zunes, you can share songs and information and contact with them. Podcasts are managed pretty nicely. There's a nice podcatcher on the Zune desktop software that lets you set up subscriptions, determine how many episodes of each you want to download and keep, and how many episodes you want to synchronize with your mobile device. And they play back quite nicely, and I've noticed that, among other things, when you're playing, if you pause and then go to listen to a song or watch a video or something, when you come back to the podcast, it should pick up where you left off, which is a great feature. So this is the internet browser. I actually haven't had a lot of luck with it because it seems to have some issues with my Wi-Fi network, but it seems to be working now. Here's an on-screen keyboard. I don't know how well you can see it, but let's see how well it loads up Lilliputian. Well, apparently I put a typo in the URL somewhere. It's just not actually taking us to my website. So anyways, that's the browser. I'll try to give that a more extensive test over time. Hit this button, should take us to the home screen. There we go. And under apps, you can see, for example, the weather application, which does take a few seconds to load here. But once it does, you can sort of go through and see the multi-day forecast. We've got Philadelphia, New York, Austin, Texas, Seattle, and you can add pretty much any cities that you want in the settings. And in settings here, you can adjust the wireless, the display, the clock, radio, etc. Language, English, French, Spanish. And set the time. So that's pretty much it. That's the first look at the ZuneHD software. I'm really impressed with the overall graphic capabilities. Video plays beautifully. I like the animations as you go from one area to another. One thing, and this might just be that I need to get more used to it, I kind of wish that there were more hardware buttons. It's nice, for example, when this is in your pocket, if you want to switch from one song to another, to be able to hit a button without having to pull it out and look at it. It's also a little bit disconcerting that the headphone jack is on the bottom, which means you sort of wind up putting it in your pocket upside down. But overall, after a day playing with it, I'm pretty impressed with the ZuneHD and what it can do, and still testing, still doing more. So stay tuned to lilliputian.com and this YouTube channel for more details.